This one seems simplistic and nice.
Alright, so this is the Abyss Watchers theme from Dark Souls 3. It is one of my favorite tracks. I actually just love the Abyss Watchers in general. I like their looks, I like the boss fight, I like the lore behind them. It's actually pretty great. So
the Abyss Watchers, I think, is probably the best multi-enemy boss fight in the series. If only just because of that fun little you have a friend mechanic.
Yeah.
Who you think is going to be an enemy?
Yeah. So, do any of you guys still follow webcomics?
Oh, we're going back into this?
Yeah, well, not Sprite comics.
Webcomics. Okay, so
Manhwa is what I follow, but nothing really specifically webcomic-y, except I think, there's one Dragon Ball Z multiverse one I do, and there's like a wizard and an ogre trying to find a MacGuffin. I don't remember what it's called specifically. I think it actually might be called the MacGuffin.
Alright, so I used to love webcomics a lot when I was growing up, and I used to follow them a lot. I don't. Okay, so I have a bad habit of reading up to current in a lot of things, be it stories, be it manga, be it manhwa and webcomics, and then I bookmark them, put them in their folder, and never touch them again, ever. I used to love Girl Genius. I followed that comic religiously. And then, about 2010-ish, I stopped for a little while, and I caught up again till about 2015, and I haven't touched it since then. Although, to be fair, I'm talking about the years I read it, not the years when those comics were actually released. I think the last comic out of Girl Genius I read was probably released somewhere about 2012-ish, and I read it in 2015.
I'm gonna say a second, this map looks pretty damn nice.
It does, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I am... The one comic I used to follow religiously just rabbit.
It's like you're on a desert road and you hit the one tree.
Very much so. Yeah, so even the one I used to follow religiously, I haven't read in a while.
So, I have a folder in my favorites dedicated entirely to webcomics that I go through every, week or so to check for updates. Gunner Krigg Court, Kill 6 Billion Demons, oh gosh. There are a bunch of them.
My problem is I just have too many, and I have let them sit so long that to catch up to any of them would be a project.
I just read manga.
Because,
well, you are a weeb.
I used to read some other comics, and a lot of the comics I used to read, because I read so fast, I would already catch up to them, and then I'd be waiting. And they did update 3 times a week, but it wasn't fast enough for me. So I would probably have to go back, and it would be a production. Now, because I read so many stories and fanfics and everything, I've got such a backlog. I am bad with my bookmarks. I have something around 55,000 bookmarks. Most of them are duplicates, and the rest were just bookmarks that I'd meant to go back and read, and I didn't.
Musso,
I'm sure you're not alone.
Confession time.
Yes.
How many windows do you keep open at a time?
Hey! I've gotten better. It's only 2.
What was it?
Okay, so at my worst...
Before you crashed your computer...
How many tabs do you commonly have open in each window?
Okay, well, as it stands, I have...
Do you have 2 tabs for 50 windows?
No. Okay, so the worst I ever got was 5 windows, each with about 90 tabs in them. That crashed my computer, and I didn't do that again. So now, I actually have an add-on that saves mine, so I actually know how many I have. I only have 105 bookmarks between 2 tabs, and there's 8 in one, and then all the rest are in the second one. Well, yes, Firefox uses about 3 gigs of memory on average.
Alright, get ready.
So, other webcomic recommendations. Back, Cucumber Quest. Outlaw Sheev is pretty good, but it's pretty long, and the further back you go, the dumber it is.
Yeah.
Like the current stuff is good, but you sort of, if you want the full context for the current stuff, you sort of have to go back through older, not great stuff.
So pretty much Ruby, but it's kind of gotten bad. I hear Martin fucking banging the door back there. He's trying to escape his prison.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You're never gonna let this webcomic stuff go. Alright, fine.
I like webcomics.
Yeah.
I really should get some into myself, but it's like I'm satisfied with manga.
My problem is I just have too many stories to read. I love reading stories, so just... Like I said, I have them all bookmarked. I'll get to them eventually. So, along with my list of anime, I don't even want to know how many things are in that. But as for a webcomic I'd recommend, well, Girl Genius. The only other one I can think of, because I read it any sort of recently, and by that I'm talking 2 years, was Monster Under the Bed. I actually liked the story. It was kind of cute. It's not a safe for work one anymore, though, because it follows the kids as they grow up. So.
They learn about math.
Dun dun dun.
1 + 1 = fun.
Not safe for life.
And 2 + 2 = fish.
Don't fucking lie to me.
It does, though. I'm actually
You
serious.
motherfucker!
You're a motherfucker. I'm right.
This is gonna be like the fucking Tim the Enchanter thing, goddammit.
Oh, do we gonna
God.
explain this on fucking
No.
recording?
Yeah, let's do
Oh god, we're gonna explain that on recording.
Okay, so Nick basically, I forget how it came up.
No,
but-
it was because
no, it was
haircuts.
Yeah, haircuts.
Yeah, so Musso was talking about how one of the people he goes to for haircuts is named Tim, and he doesn't like Tim.
No, I hate Tim. I call him dumbass for a reason. I don't know how the fuck he got hired, but he's no good at haircuts.
So, for some reason, Nick assumed that Tim was an alias for something, and that his name was Musso was protecting his actual name for some reason. And then for some reason...
No, I was saying it can't just be Tim. I thought it was just a throwaway name. I'm like, this guy's just Tim.
His name is Tim.
His name is actually Tim.
It can't just be Tim!
And then I do the like Monty Python quote. Some call me Tim. And then Nick's like, oh yeah, like that. I remember that scene. And he's like, oh yeah, my name is this, but some call me Tim. And I'm like, no, there was no part of that line. There was, and he's like, no, actually, he had like an actually long name, and I'm like, why can't people just be called Tim to you? Why can't people's name just be Tim?
Because it just can't!
Like, what is it with you and the Tim hate? I don't understand. You know,
It can't just be Tim!
it's just Tim.
There has to be more!
His name is just Tim, all right?
No! It's not!
Anyways, here.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck is this?
Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a tough one for me.
3, 2, get fucked, yo.
This one? Okay, this is based on a Minecraft mod.
What?
Yeah.
Why is everything fucking Minecraft?
Because everything is fucking... Okay, look. Minecraft was one of the best-selling games ever.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a very addictive game for some fucking reason.
I love the visuals. Okay, this guy did a couple of these videos, and this is probably his best one to date, visually. Well, just watch the video. It'll explain itself better, but It's the acid mod. From what I gather, is sort of a like environmental changing mod. Like you see how it's all twisting.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really fucking hard map. I'm glad I did this for the last one.
Yeah.
It just happened to be Minecraft. This is actually pure chance.
So
I don't know. I don't like Minecraft.
base game Minecraft I don't like, but you know,
Modded
Modded
Minecraft
Minecraft.
is fun. Yeah, so is modded Skyrim. So is most modded games.
yeah. I mean, if you make your own fun, then of course it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
It's just
that's like saying a game is fun with friends. No shit. Of course it's fun with friends. If it's not fun with friends, you got some shitty fucking friends.
When-
Because watching paint dry is fun with friends.
Yeah.
That's why you have them.
That's why whenever a review comes up and says "fun with friends," I always consider that a backhanded compliment. Because yeah, everything's fun with friends. Duh.
Look how fucking crazy this is in the video.
Yeah.
I wish it was bigger. But this is like nuts. Ah! Like I'm trying to watch it while play this.
You watch what you're playing. We're watching the video. Don't worry.
That's kind of why I did this for myself to do.
Yeah.
So you guys could enjoy this trip. I want to do the second one, but this one is just so much visually better.
I'll admit, this is actually a pretty fun video. And it's actually pretty great. I enjoy it. One of these days, we're going to actually play Minecraft.
Once
for
Rob
ourselves.
gets a server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever Rob gets the server up.
Running a server's annoying. Can't figure out how to set it up.
Somebody's got to have a video for that.
I just have to sit down and actually try. Because up till this point, I've basically put it off, you know?
Yeah. But still, that's about the only way I'm ever going to try Minecraft, so.
With mods. With friends. Make your own fun times two.
I know. At that point, you just fucking give up. It's your own game. It's like, at that point, it's like Punch Buggy. Yeah, it's a fun game because you're with friends and you made your own fucking game. Is it really any great? No, it's stupid. Okay, every time you see an object, whack the other guy or call it first.
That's Minecraft in a nutshell.